video that brought so many in a courtroom to tears.
En dan?
Baie mooi.
Nou, toe sal ek mos besluit maar dis staan man. Ek gaan die kamer. Alles nagaan. Ek weet, hy kan nie hokkie want ek het die top afgehaal en alles op daar.
This is the little girl that these three have been convicted of kidnapping and trafficking. This is day 2 of sentencing proceedings in the Joshlin Smith disappearance trial. As the session commenced, victim impact statements from poems to videos were showcased, from individuals who were part of the search team, fellow school pupils, to Kelly's own mother. The Andrews family showcased the video that I started this video with, and this, along with the other victim impact statements, seemingly brought Kelly Smith to tears. After the victim impact statements, it was onto the defense to share their closing arguments. Apollo's representation was up first. During his argument, Judge Erasmus would state that although Botta did not show much emotion during the victim impact statements being showcased, the court officials seemed to be more moved. He did have a drastically different demeanor the day that Kelly Smith was not present during the trial. This was during the trial within a trial period. This mention from the judge, along with the representation, once again hinted to the previously mentioned factor of manipulation, coercion, and control by Kelly. At the crux of the matter, though, Judge Erasmus stated that Joshlin is still missing, and none of the convicted have volunteered any information to change that. Next up was Van Rain's representation. Clearly a fan favorite, judging by the comments left on my previous videos. This part of the day was also a reminder that you should really not rely on AI alone to do your court prep for you. I'm just saying. During Maccabai's time speaking, it became clear that in addition to not reading some of the cases she was presenting as principles of her arguments, she also did not seem to know where she had allegedly found the court cases either. Judge Erasmus mentioned that if cases were to be quoted, they should be relevant and read, not just summaries browsed. Honestly, most of that interaction was painful to watch. She would also go on to submit affidavits from Van Rain's family in mitigation of his sentence. Kelly's representation was incredibly brief, and he didn't have much to say except for mentioning the fact that Kelly had a long-standing substance abuse problem, that this was her first offense, and that she had the capability for rehabilitation. When it came time for Advocate Swanepoel for the state, she had eloquently showcased that the state's perspective is that the minimum discretionary sentence is life in prison, and can only deviate if there are compelling circumstances. In addition, she stated that the state's request is that the convicted perps also not be allowed to work with children in the years to come. As proceedings drew to a close, it was also heard by Judge Erasmus that in all probability the convicts will be transferred to a maximum security prison tomorrow, regardless of the length of sentence imposed. And with that, court proceedings ended.